Hey, what's up YouTubers? Phoenix Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than when I had first video. Let's just say my first video I started discussing about how I'll be going into anime power scaling videos sooner or later. So today I'm going to be discussing about Darui versus the Fourth Raikage I. Now, to get this introduction started to these two opponents, I'm going to be discussing their backgrounds, their affiliates, and how they tie in with the Great Ninja War, stuff like that. Then I'll go on about their abilities, their physical prowess, their ninjutsus, and their different types of powers. If you guys like this video, please be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and also comment down below what you guys think about this video. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and let's enjoy the video, and let's start talking about these two mad titans here. Yeah, as you could probably say. Alright, so let's start off with Darui's background and his affiliation. So he was the student of the Third Raikage. He was the right hand man of the Fourth Raikage. He learned how to use black lightning techniques. He served as the Third Raikage support, and he was placed as leader of the 1st Division Allied Shinobi Forces during the 4th Great Ninja War. And by the end of the war, entering the Boruto era, he became the 5th Raikage of the Hidden Cloud Village. Alright, let's get into the abilities and physical prowess of Darui. So, his prowess alone was enough for him to defeat the Gold and Silver brothers, both who wielded treasured tools of the Sage of Six Paths near single-handedly. He has very impressive speed. His speed most likely might be massively hypersonic, able to keep up with the Gold and Silver brothers, was able to coordinate a combined attack from Taka alongside a lightning chakra enhanced Fourth Raikage. His taijutsu skills were comparative to that of Naruto and Sasuke by Kinshiki. This was during the time when Darui became the 5th Raikage within the Boruto era. He possessed considerable chakra reserves and stamina, and his durability is town level plus and very likely mountain level plus. Alright, so let's get into Darui's ninjutsu. So, Darui is proficient with wind, water, and lightning style nature transformations. He can generate black lightning. He can use lightning release to enhance his weapon's sharpness to the point where it can give it enough power to cut through a metal blade. He can use wind and lightning natures to utilize his storm release to create beams of light that he can free guide like missiles. And he can use his special form of lightning called Black Lightning, which was taught to him by the Third Raikage, making his lightning techniques more powerful and giving it more raw attack potency. And he can use the lightning release Black Panther to immobilize and kill his enemies on sight. Alright, let's go over Darui's Kenjutsu abilities and his raw attack potency. And that will probably be the summary of Darui's abilities and powers so far. So, Darui is exceptionally skilled in Kenjutsu, able to be on par with Sugutsu's Kubiki Roboko. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a long Japanese pronunciation. I might have to do a little bit of Google Translate to understand how to say it. Sugutsu was defeated by him by being pinned against the wall with his lightning imbued sword. Darui's attack potency overall is town level. He is the Raikage's right hand elite jonin from Komogakure village, and is comparable to that of Asuma, who fought with Kinkaku and Genkaku. But when he became the 5th Raikage, his attack potency rose even higher than town level to at least mountain level, somewhat comparable to the Kage such as Tsunade and potentially the Mizukage and probably the Tsuchikage of the Boruto era when he reached that certain Kage level of power by the end of the 4th Great Ninja War arc and entering the probably the post-time skip. Alright, so we started talking about Darui's powers and abilities, but now let's start getting to the 4th Raikage's powers and abilities and his backgrounds and everything else. So let's start off with his background, which is the easiest part. He is the son of the 3rd Raikage, who was able to assume the position of 4th Raikage. Killer B is the younger brother of I, in which they had to do a little sparring test to see who will become his younger sibling. He was a part of a special team whose mission was to subdue the Eight Tails Gyuki. He was instructed to restrain the Eight Tails and was prepared to use the Kohaku, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Kohaku no Johai, which translates to Amber Purifying Pot, which is a larger pot that has the ability to seal anyone within it. If that said person responds to it, it records their voice and then seals them, and is also known for clashing with Minato Namikaze, a Jonin, before becoming Fourth Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. Alright, let's get into the Fourth Raikage's prowess and abilities. As Fourth Raikage, Ai is an extremely powerful shinobi. He was able to continue ninjutsu and taijutsu to form nin taijutsu. Nin taijutsu is a combination of ninjutsu and taijutsu. Ninjutsu involves a ninja's techniques, and taijutsu involves a ninja's fighting styles. He was able to engage in direct battle with the Eight Tails beast Gyuki, defeat a fully transformed Jugo, and overwhelm a Mangyaku Sharingan user Sasuke. He was naturally quite fast, probably at the speed of a lightning strike, was able to intercept an opponent before they even realized he had approached them, and he proclaimed to be the fastest shinobi in the world until Minato's death. Possesses an extremely strong chakra reserves comparative to that of a tailed beast. Has enormous strength, able to lift a massive two-handed barbell, broke through Sasuke Susanoo's rib cage defense, and severed Gyuki's horn. Alright, let's get into the Fourth Raikage's ninjutsu. So, Ai possesses lightning, earth, and water release chakra natures. His signature technique is the lightning chakra mode. In this mode, his physical strength, parameters, and his thought process are greatly enhanced. His raw speed and reflexes become comparable to that of Konoha's Yellow Flash. His speed alone is fast enough to create after images and void point blank attacks such as Jugo's multi-cannon blast and Amaterasu. His speed is at least massively hypersonic, then jumps to sub-relativistic when he was able to keep up with KCM Naruto and slightly faster EMS Sasuke. However, his strength is low compared to Tsunade, who is the granddaughter of the first Hokage Hashirama Senju. Although his attack potency is mountain level, damaged a half power Mu and sent him flying with a punch, at least mountain level when he clashed against Minato multiple times through the Third Shinobi World War and sent base Ito Madara flying back. He is considered to have strong durability both with and without the use of lightning chakra mode. His durability must be at least mountain level, and due to the fact that he can take less damage from the ethereal transmission jutsu than Tsunade can. So, you guys must be wondering who the clear winner of this fight is. Well, the clear winner of this fight is the Fourth Raikage. And the reason why the Fourth Raikage wins... my bad. I had to sneeze. The reason why the Fourth Raikage wins is due to his incredible amp that he gains in his Lightning Chakra mode as a signature Keki Genkai. In this form, his thought, speed, and physical attributes are greatly enhanced, which means he can already attack Darui before he even realized he took a fatal blow from Ai. In the Naruto databooks, it was stated that the Fourth Raikage is almost at the speed of light. This also must be due from the fact that his speed went from massive hypersonic plus to sub-relativistic, which means he was moving around 34,029 miles per second, or between Mach 100 and Mach 8,810, which is 2,997,924.6 miles per second, the equivalent of 6,706,166.33 miles per hour, potentially at the speed of light. Sub-relativistic is at 1% speed of light, as speeds are not yet relativistic but higher than massive hypersonic. The double lariat is one of his fighting abilities and is relativistic to light. This is noted when he was able to trade blows with KCM1 Naruto to prevent him from entering the war, and an EMS Sasuke who attacked during the Five Kage Summit. His durability is in fact mountain level, from the ethereal transmission attack and the blows he received from Ito Madara in his humanoid Susanoo form, but was inevitably defeated by him later on while fighting with the Five Kages. His strength is his strength and his attack potency are both mountain level due to the fact that he was able to lift a massive two-handed barbell on both of his hands. There's actually 3 of them, and defeated Jugo in his fully transformed Sage mode and destroyed Sasuke Susanoo's rib cage. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys do, have an awesome day.